This week, Brian Freeman appeared on Megyn Kelly's show to discuss Blake Lively and share a voice message from Justin Baldoni about behind-the-scenes tensions during It Ends With Us. The memo, sent to Justin's editing team, described his experience at the premiere. Some of this had also appeared in text messages from Justin's complaint against the New York Times. In a group chat, Justin and his editors discussed the event, with one editor noting an agreement with Blake to avoid being in the same room. Justin revealed he was asked not to attend the premiere but hinted at finding a solution. The team was surprised, thinking he wouldn't be there, which had influenced their decision not to attend. The voice memo detailed Justin's challenges at the event.
On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise, I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing. And I realized, on a night that was supposed to be so materialistically joyful, I was in the basement with the people that I love the most, and we were all joyful and laughing because none of that shit matters. None of it. That's not why we're in the business. That's not why the three of us are in this business, is to attend a premiere like that and be celebrated. We're in this business because we're artists and we believe in what we do, and because we want to create art that touches people's hearts and souls and can move people. And that's what we did. That's what you both did. And I believe that will follow each of us, and that truth will prevail, and that light and love will win.
Justin's lawyer, Brian, announced plans to sue Blake Lively alongside the New York Times and to release text messages between her and Justin.
There are evidence for all these points. There are text messages for all these points. And unlike any case that I've handled in my entire career, it's the one case we're going to put every single text message, every single document, everything on a website for everyone in the public to read, come to their own conclusions, and they can determine whether or not there was sexual harassment here, there was a smear campaign, or there was retaliation, because we have proof and receipts that absolutely and unequivocally show this is not true.
Justin's lawyer promised to sue Blake Lively.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megyn. Wait till you see this lawsuit. It's all going to be based on evidence. It's not going to be just a lawsuit. It's going to be the kind of lawsuit that is full of evidence, admissions, documents, which prove exactly what she did and how she bullied her way through the process to take over the movie and used her PR people to try and destroy Justin. There's a number of different defendants here. Stephanie Jones will be all over this complaint. That is the PR agent who was supposed to be working for Justin Baldoni. Leslie Sloan, who's another PR agent who will be part of this lawsuit. That was Blake Lively's. Blake Lively will be sued, and we're carefully considering other people that will be sued also. Ryan Reynolds, for sure.
Justin's lawyer, Brian, mentioned Blake's harassment claims against Justin Baldoni and Jamie Heath, noting she hadn't read It Ends With Us. He oddly didn't finish his point, but referenced the Me Too movement.
We've just, been through the Me Too movement. We've heard all sorts of serious allegations of harassment that are really meaningful to victims and really important and whatnot. Blake Lively, if she was harassed to such a degree in this film and in this situation, she wouldn't have returned to the film. And they had sat down and they had talked about what her complaints were. The unfortunate thing is she actually didn't read the book and didn't understand what the book was about.
And as a result
of that, yes, and as a result of that, the complaints are things like he had gone into her trailer when she was breastfeeding, to which there are text messages that address that.
Justin's lawyer, Brian, also revealed plans to sue Blake's PR person, Leslie Sloan. In Justin's complaint against the New York Times, texts show his team discussing how Leslie blamed them for negative stories about Blake, even though they say she was behind it. Subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss what happens next.